What do you know, folks? It actually is delicious. Like, it actually is. Quinoa cherry salad. Quinoa equals Christ equals cherry. Christ in you, the hope of glory. And this is holy food. And it actually is delicious. It is actually superb. It's actually a perfect match. Like the it is stupendous. It is absolutely stupendous. You know, the slight grittiness and fiber and chewiness of the quinoa complements really well with it's very royal. Like, cherries always had a very royal taste, kind of like dark grapes, like the black grapes. That sort of royal, deep, satisfying, kind of that deep flavor. I love to chew my food. I love foods that just invoke chewing in your mouth, like you're just chewing that quinoa. Get your saliva going, but and you get the hot and the cold. That's a big win with this one. You get the hot, fresh quinoa and the chilled cherries. Now these cherries are more or less room temperature at this point when I'm eating it, but chilled would be delicious. Well, you get the hot quinoa fresh off the stove, hot water in it, and the chilled cherry. Oh man! And color-wise, artistically, it's a great match because you got the nice red tones from the. I'm loving this. This is like, it's mathematically perfect. Cherry is identical to quinoa. I am 23 at the dead center, wrapped in love. But it's and this was a revelation. I had that verse come for quinoa. Quinoa, Christ in you, the hope of glory. And we did the math on that entire set of letters. Christ in you, the hope of glory. And it's just squeezed out every single ounce of I am in that entire gorgeous set of letters. And that's literally what's happening to us right now, biologically. Quinoa equals Christ going into me. Cherry, same thing. Christ in you, the hope of glory. As you eat these holy, nutritious, God-blessed, God-ordained foods, and your body knows what to do with this stuff to make you gorgeous, and you'll feel good, and you'll just be on fire. You're just like, I can feel it, man. I'm like, this is the blessing right here. Cherry quinoa salad for the first time in my life. I could kick back and just eat this thing all day and all night. Hey, I got plenty of time. I got a full bag of cherries here. Got a full bag of tricolor. Now remember, you must get the tricolor quinoa. That is the best. That is the glory of God. But remember, the word taste parallels I am, and then buds is double I am. Isn't that amazing? I buy this stuff from the bulk section. That's the big win from the dawn of time. Because people get to scoop as much as they want. It's total spiritual, it's total perfect satisfaction. I love the bulk bins. It's my favorite. Just bulk BU 23, LK 23. And then your taste buds, the word buds is the same thing, 23, 23. So go to the bulk bins to get the healthy stuff. This is organic, by the way, for your taste buds. So taste buds is a triple I am construct. But in the moment here, I just can't stop solving everything. Spoon and bowl are double I ams. But this actually, it is superb. It actually is superb. It's a superb combination. Absolutely. And this is easy to digest too. Like quinoa has a complete amino acid profile, meaning it gives you those protein building blocks that your body needs to build itself, but it's easy to digest. And the cherries, this is the big win. This is the big win. Cherry quinoa. It's satisfying is what it is. It's satisfying. It's very delicious. This is the first time I've had cherry quinoa. To the glory of God, to the glory of Christ, cherry equals quinoa. Rich, textured, bright, heavy and light at the same time, like satisfying, deep and high at the same time, hot and cold at the same time. Fit for a king. I had a great word from the Lord come to me while at the Safeway. Some guy was wearing a t-shirt that on the front said, "Long live the king." Amen. And the word of the Lord came, long live Jesus. Jesus equals the king. But it all parallels that I am at the center of king, because long live and all divide by 3. 48, 48, 33. Long live the king. And yes, I'm eating healthy so that I can live long as a king. Long live the king. It has been prophesied by someone in the church that I would be a king who looks over his people and sings. I don't know when that is going to come to pass, but God is sovereign over my life and the whole world, and I do believe that someday it will come to pass. But that is an awesome word for the Lord. Long live the king. But to live long, you honor the body, submit to the spirit in these healthy foods. Oh my. Napkin parallels I am. You memorize it, you get it all in you. Just keep memorizing it. Long live the king. Long live Gematria. Long live great I am. The king equals Jesus. It's just, there's so much to say. But this actually is the delicious food of foods. Because eating quinoa plain, it's like, yeah, it's delicious, but with cherry, oh man, I can just chug this stuff all day and all night, especially now that summer's here, with the warm weather, high energy, you just feel like being an athlete everywhere you go. Quinoa is in the house. Quinoa cherry. By the way, this camera is sitting on top of a blender, which has I am at the dead center. Thank the I am for everything. So you got blender, you got your cherry, you got your quinoa. It's so awesome. And the word camera parallels I am. God is sovereign over technology. It's made. Someone's here.